Hey, I'm back with another Software Sunday. I know I haven't done this for a while, but it's always better to, continue doing it. So here I am, and today I want to talk about a new plugin called the Grid Smasher. So this is released by Mercurial. You can go over there and you can download it for free, which is great. It's based on the Mesa Boogie Grid Slammer, and I actually haven't tried one of these in real life, but I've heard it's based upon a Tube Screamer, the original Grid Slammer that is, and the only differences are it has more output, it has a little bit more bass, it's not quite as like mid-humpy, I guess. It doesn't have the mid-hump, and it's a little bit less compressed. So I thought, that sounds cool, it sounds like something I'm into. So I thought, let's try it. So it's off now, and let me let you hear the clean tone I have. So that's the clean, but let's turn on the Grid Smasher now. So I like that, and one thing I noticed, it is a little bit different from a Tube Screamer. I don't notice as much of the mid-range bump, and there's definitely more bass, so it's really cool. As you notice also, I have the gain all the way down, the tone in the middle, and the level all the way up, so it's just kind of pushing the amp. But let's go through the gain range. You've seen how much level it can put out. It's supposedly more than a Tube Screamer, so that's cool. And I tested this against some other Tube Screamer emulations, like Mercurial also has a Tube Screamer emulation, and it is louder, the level is higher. But let's test the gain range. So here it is with the gain all the way down. About 25%. 50%. Starting to get gainy. 75%. And 100%. Okay, so I think that's quite a bit of gain, so I like this so far. Let me leave it about 50% and let's mess with the tone control. So you've heard the tone at 50%. Let's move it all the way down. Fair bit of treble cut and all the way up. That's pretty bright, so I think it has a good amount of range on it. I don't know, let me try it with a few other settings. I'm doing this all on my neck pickup. Let me try it on the bridge pickup. Okay, so it seems pretty good, but let's try this with a few other sounds here. Let me go through. I'm not too familiar with TH3. I don't use it that often, but I thought I would this time. Let's see if they have anything here, like building blocks, dirt, 900 greenback. Maybe this is good. So this is without the Grid Smasher. Not the best playing, but you get the idea. It's a little bit bassy. I'm hoping this will be able to actually do something about that and kind of get rid of that and tighten things up, but let's see. So off, on, it did do a bit of that, so I like that. It's not as cutting as an actual Tube Screamer, but I kind of like it. I think it's better for leads, actually. Let me see if I can find something else. I'm trying to find something that has lots of low end. Maybe the Soldano will. So it's off again. This really needs some reverb or something on it, but you get the idea. So that's off. On. Off. That works really well, so that's what I expected it to do. So it's similar to a Tube Screamer. It kind of tightens up your lows, but it actually still gives you a little bit more lows than the Tube Screamer. So I'm really liking this so far, and even on something like clean, to me it sounds really good. Let me see if I can find something. Clean jazz. Have it off here. Let's see how this one sounds. I'll do it back on the neck pickup. Let me add some like reverb or something else to this. This is a little bit dry for my taste. I guess that's the only one I have. Add the reverb. Let me get some delay on here too. Let me see if I can make kind of a more modern jazz sound, like something like Kurt Rosenwinkel or like Tim Miller or something. Less than that. Mix about 20 or something. Whoa. Oh no, what did I do? Oh well. Let's try like 300. Virgin, a little bit higher. Delay level. Let's see how this sounds. And now turn this up. Maybe the gain. And I'll leave the gain off. Let's see how this sounds. Yeah, I think that's good. That's something I would use for like a modern jazz sound. I probably want to adjust this. This amp needs to be adjusted. But overall, it sounds really good. I like this, and I especially like they did a kind of variation on a tube screamer. And I like tube screamers, but there's lots of companies doing them. So in the future, I hope they come with something else. But overall, this is really good, and especially for free. It sounds good. It plays good. If like you're... Sometimes for me, if I don't have enough gain on an amp, it feels a little bit stiff. This kind of helps that, so definitely give it a try, download it, and give me a like, subscribe, and until next time, see you.